Okay, tonight I'm going to tell you about a bad day for my grandpa. Growing up, over the summer while we were out of school, both my cousin's parents and my parents worked, so we had to find a place to go, and my grandma would not let us go to a daycare because her experience. So my grandma still worked at this time while my grandpa was retired, and one day we didn't really have anything to do, so he took us to the movie. Well, this movie came out that was a comedy for kids. It was called Hotel for Dogs, if anyone remembers that movie, where the two little kids tried to get the dogs to have a place to stay. Well, my grandpa took us 4 grandkids there, and we got there a little late, so there was only 4 seats, and we needed 5. So I sat on someone's lap because I was the smallest one. So it started out bad anyway. And then the movie started, and my grandpa was sitting in the chair, and he started falling asleep. His head was bugging down, kept falling asleep during the movie, and we kept nudging him because he was snoring, like he always does during a movie. I don't know why we bring him. He kept snoring, and we were like, wake up. And then one part in the movie, it said, are you even listening to me? And my grandpa shoots up, yes, I'm listening to you. And we're like, oh my God, we all hid. We were like, we don't know that guy in gray hair. We don't know him. I don't know who he is. So we tried to hide ourselves, and then if that wasn't embarrassing enough, he fell back asleep towards the end of the movie. He kept falling asleep. Couldn't take him. And then after the movie ended, we were all hungry. So he was going to take us to Wendy's because he didn't know how to cook. And he was wearing his white T-shirt, which he just bought, and it was brand new white, and my grandma was like, do not wear this, because if you go to eat after the movie, you're going to spill on it like you always do. Well, he got chilly, and little did we know, when he went for his first spoon, bloop, all over his shirt. He's like, oh, Grandma just told me not to wear this shirt. And so he grabs a paper towel, he tries to rub it, and we're like, Grandpa, you're making it worse. Don't do that. And so he's like, well, get it out. We can't let Grandma know. So we tried to help him get it out, and we couldn't get it out at first. We were like, Grandpa, we'll just have to do it when we get home. He goes, no, Grandma's going to be home. You can't do that. You have to get it out now. So we try and get it out, and my sister helps him and finally gets it out. And then it's time to go home. We get in the car, and my sister's sitting there, and she goes, what are we going to do when we get home, Grandpa? And Grandpa's like, I don't know what you guys are going to do. You can probably do something with Grandma, but I'm going to watch Oprah. And my sister, obviously being sassy, she goes, wow, that's manly. And my grandpa was like, oh. And he was so ready for us to go home that day.